Tune in with Exclusive, man. Check him out, man. Go fuck with him, man.
So, Crack, the rapper Crack. I just want to know why is every rapper or street rapper, to be exact, is throwing shots at you. Like, what's up? What you doing in the streets, man?
You know, man, I got all the clout, man. You know, man, these boys hate, man. You know, it ain't nothing, man. You know, I keep it too little, you know.
Okay, I have to ask you a question. I listen to your music. Like, I literally have to go back and listen to every lyric you said. I was wondering, did you really shoot somebody?
Yeah, man. You know, I can't speak on none of that, though, man. You know, Miss Fed watching, man. You know what I'm saying, man. But you know, shit happen, man. You know.
And I also recall that one of your homeboys was shot. I don't know if he was killed because they did not release that. But, and also, in one of your raps, you said you had that handle. So, how did you have that handle?
You know, RP, man, my big brother, man. You know, RP, man. You know, I had to go ahead and handle that shit. You know, man, I had to handle it the best way I could, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to do that shit. You know, drill. You know.
You know, the streets are watching, so they want me to ask you, what's next? What's dropping next?
You know, man, I got to drop that Straight Crack 3 next. You know, it dropped August 19th. Release day, everybody go get that.
You know, it's another street rapper coming out around that time, too. So what is yours going to be different from theirs for yours to top theirs? Like, what's up?
You know, me, I'm all the way out here, you know, straight street shit. You know, that's all I talk about, you know. See, you know, I keep it gangster, you know. Everything, you know, happen for a reason, you know. Niggas, you know, they gonna try to compete, you know, but there's no competition, you know. Everybody go get that, man. I got a part 2 coming after that, too, man.
Do you go back to your hood? Do you get back to your hit city?
You know, I gotta get back to the hood, man. Westgate, man, West Side, man. You know, downs all through there, all over through there, man. You know, I get back.
What have you done? Have you gave away clothes, games, school supplies?
Yeah, you see, school starting back by 2 more weeks. You know, I got a little school drive. You know, everybody come out, you know, support. Everybody come out, get free school shit, man, for your kids, man. It's new shit, man. Everything, name brand, man.
Are you more of a mainstream rapper or a street rapper? Like, who you fucking with in mainstream and who you fucking with in street? Like, man, what's up?
You see, man, I'm trying to come up, man. I've been fucking with Chief Keef, man, on a couple collabs, you know.
He mainstream, though, you know.
Yeah, you know, Rick Ross, you know, a couple mainstream, Chief, Rick Ross, you know, Meek Mill, you know. I got a couple underground, you know. I usually fuck with Lil J, you know. I fuck with goddamn Calpo, you know, RP Big Cal. We got a song we made, goddamn, about like 4 weeks ago, you know. I fuck with goddamn, let me see, I fuck with goddamn Lil Milster, goddamn JV Ben Ladd. Oh yeah, shout out Prince Dre, man. Open up.
Okay, do you have a collab with anybody back from your hometown? Excuse me.
You know, man, I don't really too much fuck with niggas around here, man. You know, niggas around here fool, they be on their fool shit, man. They hang, man. You know, I'm coming up, man. You know, there's a couple rappers around here, though, man. I'm gonna shout out, man, to some of these little niggas, man. You know. Nah,
okay.
I ain't shouting out nobody, man.
On another note, I looked at the Shade Room on Instagram. They said you had like 5 baby mamas. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, man, you know, man, baby mama dropping, man, you know, man. Same old thing, man, ain't nothing changed, man. You know, all those straight, though, you know. They just be on that food shit, you know, they straight.
So, the Shade Room, they was telling the truth or they was not telling the truth?
Man, you know, man. Hey, man, they're one of my fans right there, man. You know how I get out, man, every day, man. You know, this shit every day, man. Every car ride past, man, shit every day.
Any last words you want to say to exclusives before we exit you out? Like,
yeah, man, everybody go get that shit, man, August 19th, man. Straight Crack 3, man. That shit dropping, man, 12 o'clock, everybody be on that shit, man.
Tell them who you rocking with.
Yeah, man, this your boy, man, Paper Route, man, you know. Shout out to my boy Dolph, man. Shout out to my boy Dolph, man. Paper Route shit. Goddamn, hey, finna in this shit. Everybody know, don't forget exclusive. Shout out to exclusive, man. Already.